What's going on, y'all? Johnson's Logic back with another video. And when I tell y'all, it is so freaking hot. It is hot. But I'm on vacation, but I am actually getting in my truck right now, and it's freaking Faygo. Georgia people know Faygo. Faygo Peach? Psh, what? I mean, I vended Fanta Orange, but it gave me Faygo Peach, so I'm not mad at it. But I'm actually headed down to the truck right now. I'm actually gonna drive to Savannah for the weekend, see if I can enjoy some of the beach for the holiday. And, you know, there's no freight, so, well, there's freight, but not any that I can pull. So we're gonna go down there and see if we can enjoy the beach. But I mean, I've already done my pre-trip. I just had to go drop my car off. We're basically just walking back. Excuse me. Walking back down to my truck. So, good lord. It's freaking loud. Alright. Good lord. But what was I saying? I was completely lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go down to the beach for the weekend. And then I'll probably just end up pulling some freight out of there. I'm trying to make it back to Springfield, Missouri by the 7th for a little event that we got going on for the OTR crew. I'm trying my best. So, I mean, I'm watching the little board, seeing whatever comes up. So, hopefully, something does. But as of right now, I'm gonna go get this truck washed. I'm so ashamed to say I haven't washed my truck in like, y'all saw that Prime trailer? The memories. The memories. The memories. That's a Prime truck pulling behind me. But I'm so ashamed to say I haven't washed my truck in a good month. Probably a good month. So it's a Prime truck. Month and a half actually. Matter of fact, I was still working at Prime last time I got a truck wash. So we're gonna go get that done now. And I'm a firm believer in, you know, letting the truck air dry. Don't wash your truck in park. Could be water spots all over the place. So get it washed, get down the road to Savannah, and see y'all when we get down there. See what the day brings. Hey, keep talking. So let's go. Damn, my hair look a mess. I was driving with the windows down. What's going on, y'all? Johnson's Logic, just checking in. Stopped in Macon, hang out with my homeboy, Elijah.
What's that?
Been with. How long have we known each other?
My intros are short.
12, 13 years. What?
Huh?
12, 13 years? How long?
About 12, 13.
12, 13 years. We've been rocking 12, 13 years.
Since back in the day.
Back in the day.
Back in the day.
We've been rocking for a long time, so I came down here. He just moved down to Macon, so I came check out his house real quick on my way to Savannah.
Y'all ain't missing nothing in Macon.
Nah. Well,
I mean,
no,
yeah.
we ain't missing nothing in Macon. But shoot, well, I'm pulling up to the truck right now. But go on, get on back on the road. So still driving down to Savannah, and once I get down there, I'll actually record some more. Peace. What's going on, y'all? It's a couple days later, and obviously I didn't record at all in Savannah. Alright, my dear. You hit my truck if you want to. Day cabbers, man. Anyway, I didn't record anything in Savannah, but I thoroughly enjoyed my time in Savannah. It was great hanging out with a bunch of friends, so that was a ton of fun. But what I did get was my first payment settlement. Now, I wanted to go ahead and let's talk about it. I'm gonna try and if I can get this screen record thing to work on here, I'll put it on the screen. But as y'all already know, it's hot up here. I've already completed my first load. I left Savannah yesterday morning. I completed that load. I'm here picking up another load in Virginia. We're about to go to the airport and deliver that. Speaking of, I need to fix my routing, but that will come later. But let me go to the back because one, it's hot, and two, I need my table. So all right, so I'm back here in the back. I finally unpacked this ring light so y'all can actually see me back here, but my iPad's gonna die, so I'm gonna talk quickly. Anyway, so I have my settlement here. I'm gonna go ahead and screen record it, and I'm trying to put it up on the screen. Anyway, so as you can see, I had 3 loads. One from Charleston. I'd probably use this pen. I had Charleston, South Carolina, Kentucky, and then I went to Jasper, Indiana. And then here, this was 7 stops here. 1 in Springfield. I had 6 other stops in Kansas City, Kansas, and it ended up in St. Joseph, Missouri for the last stop. So total paid at 65%. This is what I actually made. Let's see, should be an easier way for me to. That's what I actually made, and let's see. All right. So that's how you kind of read that settlement. From here, you know, total made, and this is technically 3 days worth of work. So Friday, Saturday, not even Friday, Saturday, Monday, and I'll count Tuesday, even though I had to drive 11 miles to finish that 7 stop load. And then the load to bring me home. So that was Tuesday to Wednesday. Now, total, I made $61.27. Now this is after Landstar's cut. So total, that's what I made on these 3 trips, right? So on these 3 trips, I had $100 in refund, and that was for the tolls. I took a toll road and negotiate with the agent some toll pay. So $50 on one load, $50 on another. Total charges and deductions. That's how much my fuel is, plus my let's see. And for me to scan in my paperwork, that's these small charges. $2. $1.75 is me using my fuel card, and then I actually paid $550 for fuel for that whole week. So my net before my deductions is $5,667.60, right? So my total deductions is here, right? This charge here is my insurance. I get charged that once a month, and with this being my first check, that's the reason I got hit with it this time. But this section is what my fixed cost is, right? So with that being said, I had a total of $6,100 in revenue, right? $100, so $62.27, minus my deductions, including my fuel, which is here. So total deductions, including my once a month insurance payment. And this is what was actually deposited into my account. So for 1 week's worth of my first check at Landstar, I made $5,069.48, right? So it's $1.75 for me to get direct deposit, and this is what I actually made. So with this being my very first week at Landstar, and for that to be what I make, and so you can actually see it, direct deposit. I don't care if you see the check number, you can't do anything with it anyway. But yeah, for my very first week at Landstar, I made $5,069.48. Now, a lot of people have been asking me for that breakdown. This will be my first and probably my last time showing my settlements. I'm just not a settlement showing channel, but a lot of people were asking me about it. So a lot of people were asking me about the fixed costs. You know, is the money any better over here? You know, stuff like that. Here is what you make of it. It's not like the money is better. It's what you're able to do for yourself. Like, you work for yourself. So for this to be my very first paycheck at Landstar, I could say I'm pretty happy for sure. Like, for me to make numbers like that at, you know, when I was at Prime, I would have had to like bust my butt for like 2 weeks, right? So for that to be, I know you keep seeing me, my iPad was about to die, so I turned it off. But for that to be my first check at Landstar, I can say I think I made a good move. Now, I understand it's not gonna be every week. I don't know if I just got lucky, I was in the right place, right time, you know, whatever the case may be. All in all that's my first check at Landstar. Now, keep in mind, I'm actually missing a load off of that. So I actually did a total of 4 loads, but I had some of my expenses, some of my charges that I had to charge to the truck for orientation came out, and they advanced me a load, or they pushed a load forward for me, so that way, you know, I wouldn't go. I don't think you can go into a negative statement here. I don't know, but they pushed one of my loads, and I actually got a $400 check after my fixed cost and fuel off of that load. I actually had, it deposited me like $400 after all of my expenses and everything got taken out. Like, I had to buy a new lock set, high valve lock set, something else, I can't remember, kingpin lock, I think it's part of the lock set. Anyways, I had some other stuff come out, but they took one of my loads and they pushed it through for that payroll for me, so they can take all those other charges out. And that's why they left the insurance payment for this week when I actually had a running week with Landstar. So I don't think I'll be doing these settlement videos often, but I wanted to go ahead and get that out there so people can stop asking me. But I will say that I am thoroughly enjoying myself at Landstar right now. That's really, I think that's it for this video, honestly. There's other stuff I want to talk about, but I'd rather put it all on another video. But I do want to get this video out right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video out. If you see me in my next video wearing the same clothes, with the same lighting, with the same sleeve on, is because I ended this video putting it together for upload on YouTube and starting another recording, because I need to get some other videos out in relatively timely fashion. So, like I always say, if you guys are thinking, y'all might as well do it logically. I'll catch you guys on the next one, and y'all be safe.